Hi everyone, my name is Daryl. I am approximately 30 minutes out from finishing my hair transplant with Dr. Lamb and his staff at the Lamb Facial Plastic Center. Just wanted to let you guys know what a wonderful experience it was. If you're out there right now and your hair loss is bothering you and you're searching the web and you're watching this video, I want you to know that you've come to the right place. The staff was absolutely wonderful. I could not have asked for a better experience. Amina took the time to work with me over the past couple of months, making sure that I was the right candidate for a hair transplant procedure, making sure that I'd covered all the options to make sure that I stabilized my hair loss before I ever even made an appointment. And at the time, I wasn't sure while we were waiting, but in hindsight, that was the correct thing to do. Other surgery centers would have just signed me up, taken my money, given me a hair transplant, and unfortunately my hair would have continued to have recessed. Working with Amina, I was able to go on Propecia and Rogaine, keeping close tabs. And yes, though my hair did slip a little, I was finally able to stabilize it. That let the team know that I was ready for a hair transplant. You know, I was at a point where I would actually be spending my money and investing my time in something that would last me for a lot longer period of time than had I rushed into it. I have to say it was a relaxing, wonderful day. I arrived early in the morning. They gave me, you know, a little sedation for the procedure. I was out for just a little while they took the strip. I can say there was absolutely no pain associated with this procedure in any sense of the word. It is actually more painful to brush your teeth, I told Dr. Lamb, than to have this procedure done. Amina cooked me a wonderful meal. She actually took my preferences on what I wanted to eat and actually made me a home-cooked meal. And it was just a great afternoon. We watched movies, we laughed. They made sure that they tailored the day to me. They made sure that they tailored the hairline to me. I really felt like I was in a place that was special and that they cared about me, and I didn't have to be embarrassed about my hair loss. So again, I'm only 30 minutes out. I'm having no pain whatsoever, and I cannot thank the staff enough for what they have done for me. Not only helping me to restore my hairline, which I had been receding, but also helping me get on the road to restore my confidence. This is day one. Well, hey guys, it is the second day after my hair transplant with Dr. Lamb. Just wanted to check in with you guys and actually come outside so that you could see the results so far in the natural light. Just an update. I took a pain pill, like I said before I went to bed. I wasn't feeling any pain at the time. I woke up about 8 hours later and still have felt no pain, so I've actually had to take no pain medicine up until this point. I've been up about 6 or 7 hours and I feel great. I've actually been out running errands. I'm making these videos, I guess, just to let other people know that you're not alone. If you have been Googling hair loss, if you have found yourself on this website, if you're watching these videos, from the bottom of my heart, you have come to the right place. I cannot tell you how special the staff is. I really think that people know when they're in the presence of something special, something great, something different. And you get that feeling whenever you go into Lamb Facial Plastics and you interface with not just Dr. Lamb and Amina, but every single member of the staff. They truly care about you. When I went back in for my follow-up today, every single person came up to me to tell me how great it already looked, to check to make sure that I was feeling okay and was there anything that they could do for me. I mean, they all took an individual interest in me, and that is so special and so rare. From Marcy and Constance at the desk, who were always calling and checking on me, to Amina and Dr. Lamb, who were there for me to help design my hairline and make sure I had exactly what I wanted, to Darla and Vasilka, who stood there all day, dissected out the grafts, and they did it all with love and care to make sure that every single graft that was harvested from my head went back on my head in the position that I wanted it so that I could have the best results. Also Diane, who took the time to come out that morning and sway my fears, you know, as far as sedation. You know, and for Diane, who took the time to come out and sway my fears in regard to sedation. As a nurse, I know how important that is to make your patients aware of the process that they're going to be going through, and just to make them feel comfortable with sedation. I was truly just amazed at how much time she took to individualize the sedation treatment for me. I'm here to tell you, if you are even thinking about getting a hair transplant done, if it is even crossing your mind, look no further. This is a place to go. If you want to be treated like an important member of a team, an important member of a family, then Lamb Facial Plastics is a place for you to go to. Now I'm going to keep you updated. Wanted to show you again really quickly the graphs, and to let you know that I'm in no pain. I'll keep you updated. Hey guys, it's me. It is day 4 after my hair transplant. I'm actually dressed and about to go to work at the hospital. Just wanted you guys to go ahead and kind of see my progress. Not hurting at all. This isn't high def, but maybe you can see I've still got the redness. But again, no pain. I never had any pain in the forward part of my, where the transplanted area was. No swelling, no black eyes. I feel pretty good. About to go to work. I'm fortunate that I get to wear a hat on my head with what I do, so I'm able to hide that from my coworkers. Otherwise, things are great, and I'll just keep checking in with you. I'm so excited to see this hair grow and to see what the final results are going to be. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. I had my transplant done at Lamb Facial Plastics on Tuesday. Just wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update. As you can see, I still have a little bit of redness there along the transplanted area. I'm going to go ahead and do a close-up. Sorry, this isn't high def. Again, no pain within the transplanted area at all. I have had a little bit of suture tightness in the back. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 2 or a 3. Really not bad at all. I would suggest when you do sleep that you take Amina's advice of taking a towel and rolling it up and sitting it behind your neck. I've found that to be the most beneficial because it keeps me off of the suture line. Just wanted to let you guys have an update, and I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Again, thanks for going along with me on this journey. I hope that I am able to answer for you some of the questions that I had previous to having my own transplant procedure. The one thing I can tell you is I didn't expect it to change my life dramatically, make things just magically better. I just wanted to have one less thing I had to worry about. And I can tell you, I'm already so excited to see what the results are. It's already given me that little bit of a lift that I don't have to look in the mirror and count every hair and be depressed. So that's the one thing I'm telling you. If you are even thinking about doing it, I say go for it, but only go for it if you go for it with Dr. Lamb. See you tomorrow. Hey everyone, it is day 10. I went in today and had my follow-up and had my sutures removed. No problem, no pain. Kind of par for the course with this experience. I went ahead and washed my hair today, and as you can tell, all of these scabs are now gone. I followed Amina's directions and made sure I just used the palms of my fingertips, and I used some really thick conditioner that I set on there for a while just to soften up the scabs. Again, sorry this isn't high def. You can see that I have a little bit of pinkness on the sides of my head, but if you've done your research, you know that if you are light-skinned as I am and you're blue-eyed, you run a bigger chance of having some pinkness, but I knew that going into it, and I know that that will subside. Feeling really pretty good about everything. Most of the people I've shared that I've had the procedure have all told me they could never have told anything in the front except how good my hair actually looked. Again, everything is great. It's been a wonderful experience. One thing I do want to add is I was fortunate enough that I was able to get a long hair transplant. That's why you're able to see a difference in the hairline immediately. Not everyone is able to do that though. It just depends on if you're the right candidate and if Dr. Lamb and Amina feel that you actually would be successful at it. Again, if you take a look, you can see I actually have the long hairs up here in the front where I started out with the recession and the strip. Again, I do know that these hairs are going to fall out, and again, I've kind of prepared myself knowing that that is a good thing. I've started on my Rogaine as soon as the sutures went out with Amina's approval and direction, and I've already mentally prepared myself to say, hey, the hair falling out is good. I've loved having it, but it has to come out again before it can grow. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to keeping you updated and wish you all luck on your own personal journeys as far as hair transplantation. Again, if you're going to get it done, from the bottom of my heart, definitely go to Dr. Lamb. Again, Dr. Lamb did not ask me to make these videos. I got no discount for making these videos. I just felt so strongly about my experience and how much it meant to me that I wanted to share it with you. Amina and the guys are great. Take care.